Okay. Hello, Miss Tisa. My name is Citra Abigail Jonatahan. I'm from Strategy Communication, and I want to tell you how often I socialize with my fellow students. Actually, I'm the type of person who easily socializes wherever I have free time. For example, when I'm waiting for my ride, if I'm not doing anything or any activities, I usually interact with my surroundings. There are also when in the elevator and I find an interesting person I want to talk to, I will usually talk to them. So that in any public places where I have free time and I have intention and courage to socialize, I'll definitely try to talk to them, even if just what is your name or which major are you, like that. And when we talk about social media, what social media that I use and what benefit that I can get from it. So I usually use social media that has chat and post feature, like chatting and posting feature. For example, such Instagram and WhatsApp. In order to be able to interact with friends from a long distance friends, we can also find out more about the latest news, about update news from posts on the social media. So, in order to keep in touch with long distance friends, we can also share stories through our posts and monitoring the latest news from other accounts posts, like that. That's my opinion. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Vincent Fernando. I'm from Strategy Communication. This time, I want to share 4 skills that are important for the success of my studies. As students, we need to be able to efficiently manage our time, to prioritize study time and complete assigned tasks. We also have to be able to developing strong critical thinking. This skill is essential to construct well-structured arguments. Then, we must to able effective communication. This is crucial for the presentation and interacting with others. As students, we also have to maintaining discipline in our studies. This aim help us to stay organized and focus on clear goals to achieve them. Next, the social media platforms I use are of the messaging and social networking types, such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, and many others. The benefit I gain from using social media include having social connection and a source of entertainment. Having social connection means being able to communicate such as expanding a relationship and staying connected with family or friends who are far away. The source of entertainment comes from the fact that during leisure time, we can engage with social media and watch celebrities and funny video to entertain ourselves briefly. So that's it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rizky Afrian from Strategic Communication, and hereby I would like to talk about the part 1 of the answer for number 1 and number 2. Now, for the number 1, the 4 important skills that are useful for my academic successes is a communication skill, critical thinking, English, and time management. For the communication skill, as we're in university, we often do a presentation session. So if we want to have a great grades, then we should do the presentation as well. And enhancing our communication skill is the answer to make your presentation better. Now for the critical thinking, it is useful to make an argument, making a citation, making a paper, and making our presentation logically structured and has a valid information that people will easily understand. Now for English, as we know in globalization era, English skill is a must in order to have more opportunities to the jobs, information, and relation that is might useful to the future. And lastly, time management is important because we have to prioritize which one is important and urgent at the same time, as we have a lot of activities that have to be done. Now for the number 2, I actually rarely socialize with my fellow classmates or friends in campus, but I usually have closest friend, which is my classmates, I always hang out with them. We hang out in lunchtime, we hang out after class session, that in after class session we do hanging out in the nearest internet cafe and one of us flat. But in some occasion, I do make new friends to kill my boredomness on something. For example, waiting an interview. That's all from me.
Okay, back again with me, Citra. And in part 2, I will choose the third picture. In that picture, we all can see that they are like discussing and sharing answer about something. But what is that? And if we saw the amount of that group discussion consists of 5 people, with one of them become a moderator to direct their discussion. And if we look by the situation and the graphics on their screen, they might be discussing about marketing, business, or perhaps their company startup. And we never know. Maybe that's their job actually. So that's why I look in the picture.
So now, I want to tell my opinion about photo 5. In that photo, I can conclude that they appear to be in the office, engaging in discussion and exchanging ideas about a project or jobs. There is one man and one woman seem to be colleagues. They are sitting at one of the desks and also in front of the whiteboard that contains notes related to their task. Beside it, there is a beautiful decorative plant that adds to the room's aesthetics. It appears that they are also using one laptop and one computer to assist with their works.
Okay, in this session, I would like to talk about photo number 6. What I see from photo number 6 is that it's shown a dumb neighborhood that proven by we have the railway alongside the road, and then unproperly built houses, and there's no street in it, and there's no people who drive a vehicle with it. It means that it's still a pity that poverty problem still exists and still becoming the world's problem that hasn't been solved yet. Poverty problems need world attention from the government and us as a civilian. What we can do to help solve poverty problem is by participating donation for poor people that usually exist in our daily life, such as in campus, in nearest mosque, and alongside the street that a person usually gives us kind of meal stuff. Guys,
Yeah?
how's your midterm semester preparation so far?
For me, it's just like 20% out of 100. How about you, Vincent?
I think I just like 5% until 10%, I guess.
I may be higher than Vincent but lower than Citra. That means 10% of my preparation so far.
Oh, actually guys, rather than we talk about this mid-semester, how about we talk about holiday or vacation?
Yeah, I think it's the good idea.
Speaking of holidays that actually we are waiting for, what is the main important things for you guys to make your holiday memorable?
Oh, I guess to make our vacation or holiday is memorable, it's like when we go with our closest friends, and of course the destination we go to, it must be memorable. Like we go to do fun, take some fun there, and take some picnic, or maybe we can go to tourist attraction like museum.
Yes, I agree with Citra. When we spend time with our loved one, we can have a quality time with them, and then which is often highly valued for the long run, right?
Yeah, Right.
Then I think the most important thing before we start the vacation is we make the um, travel plan.
Oh, yeah.
So, what is travel plan?
I think the travel plan is useful to maximize and the available time and assist us in organize and manage our vacation systematically.
So you said like we set up the destination and activities to make it time efficient.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh,
But I think I forgot the important role of the travel plan. That travel plans needs a budget, right? You need a budget to set up where you're gonna go or what you're gonna do, because if we have limited budget, then of course the activity that we're gonna do with our closest person and the destination will be limited.
yeah. So actually, if we look all the answer we gave, the most important thing to make our vacation, our holidays memorable is the destination that we made, right? Like, if we done choosing our place, we want to go where, and we choosing our destination, we can think the budgeting, we can think the travel plan, we can think even the every activity we want to do in there, and even who we want to go with, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. By choosing the right destination, we can make a vacation more special and unforgettable.
Yeah.
The most important things is to choose destination that aligns with our interests and personal expectation, especially when we spend time with our loved one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, so far I couldn't disagree more. So let's continue our study. The deadline is like tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
How about us? Let's
Okay,
go get
so
fresh.
our answer is destination, right?
Yeah.
To make it
Okay.
memorable.
Okay, so it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue our work.
Okay.
Hey, it's been a while, Citra and Vincent. How are you guys doing?
Hi, I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm going good too. How about you, Rizky?
Well, I'm feeling great, and because I'm feeling great, I would like to start about one topic that I find is interesting. So,
Hmm.
as you can see, I have a lot of friends who are having a relationship with another girls or another boy. So, from your experience, what is the main thing that makes the important relationship last longer?
Hmm. In my experience, I think the most important things to make a good relationship is trusting each other. Meanwhile, trust is the cornerstone that allows a relationship to grow. It is built consistency, honesty, and integrity in action and words. How about you, Citra?
Yeah, I agree with your answers, Vincent.
Mhm.
But I think the most important thing when we are in a relationship is communication, right? Because communication can connect us, we, me, and my partners. Like, how we can make a good communication is like when I and my partner is open in expressing feelings and idea by opening ourselves, that you will be able to know each other better, so that makes communication me and my partners easier and make our relationship is last long.
But I would like to add this creates a positive environment where both can feel safe, respected, and loved, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How about
that's
you, Rizky?
Well, that's I couldn't have an argument more about it's right when you have to make environment and to be open from one to another, and then it leads you to have a good communication that could build a trust, and then the relationship lasts longer.
Okay.
By the
So
way, wait,
yeah.
wait. By the way, do you wanna create a relationship, Rizky?
Well, kind of want to with girls that I find interesting.
Mm,
Mm, it's
I hope.
great. Like, good
Yeah.
luck, Rizky.
I hope you can create a meaningful relationship with her. Good luck, Rizky.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah.